Welcome back to the Sports News. I'm Jessa Jeremiah here with a very special interview. Hall of Famer and Major League Baseball star Dave Winfield is with us, and we're so pleased to have you, Dave. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Jessa. My pleasure. Glad to be talking to you.
Well, boy, we got a lot to cover. We're talking philanthropy, life, your latest initiative, too, which I want to start with the Sheraton Hotels and Resorts. So let's dive right into that. Tell us what you're up to with Sheraton.
Well, Sheraton Hotels and Resorts, in their infinite creativity, man, they came up with a campaign, first of all, to honor and acknowledge, recognize their own personnel for all the good stuff they do. And that campaign is called Go Beyond. And part of this campaign, where they expanded it, they created a digital platform component called Beyond Influential. And they reached out to 4 current and former Major League Baseball players, Andrew McCutchen, with Pittsburgh, Kyle Schwarber with the Chicago Cubs, the championship. You have Shane Victorino, my friend, Flying Hawaiian, who was so great with Boston and other teams, and myself. And we all had a story to tell about someone who impacted our lives, influenced us, imprinted us. And we were able to tell that story in an interview about people who went beyond the call of duty, if you will, and helped shape who we are today. And my guy was from St. Paul, Minnesota. He was Coach Bill Peterson. He's alive and well. It gave me an opportunity. You see the image, the video here. Bill was only 10 years older than my brother and myself and kids in the community. And he was dedicated to baseball, but he was dedicated to teaching us life lessons. And today you'd probably call it a life coach, because he influenced us in sports, health, education. And for me to be able to do an interview with him, thank him, and share it with the world in a positive way, I'm happy, I'm excited. And I'll tell you, people can go, now they can go on youtube.com/Sheraton Hotels, or you can go to Facebook/Sheraton, and you can pull these interviews up. I'm excited and pleased that I was able to do it, and I appreciate Sheraton a great deal for giving me that opportunity. It was an honor and a pleasure to do it.
Yeah, that is a really special thing, because so often our mentors, we go through life and aren't able to tell them how incredibly influential they were. So not only are you able to share that story with your mentor, your life coach, but also with the community, and I think that's a really wonderful thing.
Jessa, I'll give you a couple examples. I've done a lot of interviews just to tell people about this campaign that Sheraton's undergoing, and how many people have said, you know what, I'm going to call my coach, my mentor, my friend, or write him a note that, what they meant to them. And you'll see how much it makes a difference. And I'll give you a very quick story. And it's not even a story, but my life, I imprinted and didn't know Derek Jeter. I know you know who Derek Jeter is with the Yankees. And then Derek Jeter, he didn't know, but Andrew McCutchen, who was part of this series, Andrew McCutchen looked up to Derek. Derek looked up to me. I looked up to other people. So there's some continuity, even just in the game of baseball, where we influence people in a positive way. And I can sit back and smile, and kind of the grandfather of some of these things that are happening. It's good stuff.
Wow,
Very good.
Well, that's just really incredible. And like you said, all of the connections there that you may not have known and without having these conversations. So really special thing, and I appreciate you sharing those with us. I want to chat just a little bit too about where we can learn more about and catch the series on Major League Baseball. Share that with us if you would.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a Major League platform that they can look at, I think probably MLB.com, but I know for sure you can go to youtube.com/Sheraton Hotels, and you can go to Facebook/Sheraton, and you can see these these interviews. And I'm so excited about it. In fact, when I leave here, I'm going to put it on my own website, DaveWinfieldHof.com. And I'm just proud to be able to share this story, because I didn't get to be where I am today without the support, the motivation, the guidance of some other people. And so it's a beautiful thing. It's a good time in life to be able to do that. And I'll just get the one plug in. I have 2 kids. My wife and I raised put so much into them. They just graduated from college this last weekend in Philadelphia. And now they're off into the world. And it's time for Dad to take a vacation.
There you go.
But it's good stuff, stuff.
Well, congrats to you and your family on your success and your involvement in this really special program. And thanks for sharing that. We greatly appreciate it. Again, this is a Hall of Famer and Major League Baseball star Dave Winfield. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my pleasure.
We'll be back with more sports news after the break, so stick around.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.